All right, now let's bring in Doug Kezirian. He's out at Nellis Air Force Base with all the amazing men and women in the Air Force serving our country. So, Doug, we're so excited to have you. It looks like a beautiful day there in Las Vegas, and we think that it's a perfect opportunity maybe for a little crossover segment with the Daily Wager, Bet It or Forget It. And before we let you go, just a shameless plug for you. You can catch Doug's full show, The Daily Wager, Monday through Fridays, 6 Eastern on ESPN2. And Doug, floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you very much. Had a little trouble hearing you. I got a nice crowd here. But behind me is the world's premier fighter jet. It is an F-22, and the servicemen and women behind me are part of the maintenance crew. So no maintenance, no mission. So very important part for our Air Force here. But I want to talk about it. You mentioned the crossover. So guys, you've been prepped. It's Bet It or Forget It. And because Stephen A. and Max, we had to start out with a very fun topic. We'll talk about the Dallas Cowboys. They have a bye this week, so we can't talk about their game. Only 2 wins, but they are 9-1 to rally in the NFC East, just behind the Eagles. Certainly enough time to catch them. And then the Bucs with Tom Brady are 9-1 to win the Super Bowl. So a couple options. Guys, should you bet it or forget it? So they don't think the Cowboys can come back with their quarterback issues, or the Brady and the Bucs can win the Super Bowl after last week. That's recent memory, honestly. What do you guys think?
Well, first of all, it's an easy answer to that question. Major props to our servicemen and women over there, because they know what the hell they're talking about. The Cowboys ain't doing a damn thing. They stink, okay? And by the way, while we're talking to all of you out there, let's be very, very clear about something. When we talk about America's team, is not America the greatest country on God's green earth? Are we not considered elite? Are we not considered the superpower that we are? I believe that answer is yes. And if that answer is yes, why have the Dallas Cowboys been allowed to get away with being labeled America's team? When is somebody going to put that notion to bed? They haven't won a Super Bowl in the last quarter century.
At 9-1 odds, I'll take that bet. The Dallas Cowboys win the division. I mean, how many teams are in the division? You're talking about 4 teams. And are the Cowboys the worst? Look, I just looked up their schedule after the question was asked. Stop me when you hear a team that has a quarterback. Vikings, Washington, Ravens got one. Bengals got one. Niners, Garoppolo's out. Eagles have Wentz. Giants, I mean, all they need is 5 or 6 wins. They got 3 or 4 games they can win here. And by the way, Dallas has been playing better and better. 9-1 is value on Dallas to win the NFC East. I'd take that bet.
All right, we like a little controversy around here. Doug, what's next?
All right, so it was perfect. We had to start with the Cowboys and a great tie in America's team. All right, we are in Las Vegas. The Raiders do play this weekend at home. They are -4 with the Denver Broncos. So the question is, Raiders -4, bet it or forget it, guys. All right, so they like it. We even got a Raiders flag, and I should reintroduce them. This is the Thunderbird team. So Team Thunderbird says lay the 4 with the Raiders, who've covered 4 straight games against division opponents.
Stephen
Go
A.
ahead,
would
Max.
say you.
I'll leave this to you first.
Okay, I like the Raiders to cover. The Raiders, when they've played well, have hung a lot of points on opponents, and I know Drew Lock with the Broncos, it's a little different now. But if the Raiders are special, Stephen A., your sleeper as a Super Bowl pick, then they got to win a game like this against the Broncos, and I anticipate it will be by more than 4 points. I think the Raiders cover.
We absolutely positively agree on this. I think the Raiders are a sleeper. I think that Derek Carr is playing very well. I can't say enough about the job that I think John Gruden and Mike Mayock are doing. Josh Jacobs can run with the football. Darren Waller is a baller from the tight end spot. Ruggs and these boys can play at the wideout spot as well. Nelson Aguilar has been playing effectively for them too. I look at it from the standpoint that when I think about the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, the silver and black, I don't expect the Broncos to give them much trouble. It shouldn't happen anyway, but you never know. But I'm going to roll with the Raiders. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.